lot of men think that the online table and the online room is like some sort of backup plan. It's the second best option. It's the thing that you do if you can't get to Austin. A weaker version of the real table, it isn't. The online table still works because the point was never the city. The point was always the truth. The room, the men, the standard, the honesty, the weight of what gets spoken and worked together. This is what happens a lot. A man knows he needs to be in the room. He knows he needs the truth. He knows he needs other founder dads. He knows that isolation isn't helping him. But then he says, can't get to Austin. I don't travel that much, or I travel too much. The schedule is tough. Maybe later. And just like that, the logistics become one more way to stay at the edge. The work was never about the zip code. It was never about one city. It was never about a perfect physical setup. It was always about getting the right men in the right kind of room where the truth gets spoken and worked. That can absolutely happen online. The online table is not a webinar, it's not a training, it's not just one guy talking while everybody listens quietly and starts taking notes. It is a working table. Men bring one thing they're carrying that doesn't need to stay on their plate, and the room works on it together. That's different. What stays the same online is what matters most: truth, peers, honesty, weight, movement. The point was never the wood of the table. The point was what happens when men stop hiding and they start telling the truth in front of others who get it. A lot of men underestimate the online table because they think that physical presence is the whole thing. Physical presence matters, the dinner matters, the real table matters, but the room is bigger than geography. If the standard is right, the truth still lands. If the men are right, the honesty still deepens. If the host holds it well, the room still works. The online table solves something important. It removes the travel barrier, it removes the Austin excuse, it removes the idea that a man has to wait for the perfect time, the perfect flight, the perfect opening in the calendar before he can finally step into the room. And that matters because delay hides in logistics all the time. The online table still changes men for the same reason the dinner does, because the men still have to tell the truth, still have to bring the real thing, still have to stop hiding behind being busy, successful, in demand, needed, or overwhelmed. That doesn't disappear because the room is virtual. At the online table, a man brings one thing he's been carrying, one truth he's been avoiding, one place where home is paying the price, one place where the business still is leaning too much on him. The room works on it together, and that is why it matters. A normal Zoom call is easy to hide in. Camera off, attention split, casual listening, minimal truth. That is not what this is. This is a room, and the difference between a call and a room is the standard. The host matters here too. The room has to be held, not dominated. Held, not drifting in a performance, not letting the conversation stay polished, not turning into some business theater. That is what makes this online room feel different and feel really valuable instead of thin. So don't just call it some online version. The language already weakens it, and it's not second best. It's the same work in a different format. Still peers, still truth, still real lives, still real costs, still real movement. Most founder dads cannot wait for the perfect access. They cannot wait until travel season slows down, until the kids are older, until the business is calmer, until the calendar opens up. If the room matters, then access matters too, and that is why the online table matters. The online table gives men something powerful: continuity, rhythm, twice a month, a reason not to disappear back into isolation. And that matters because one more powerful night can wake up a man, but staying near the truth is often what helps him stop drifting back. Do not let distance become one more excuse. Do not let geography become one more way to keep the truth optional. If the room matters enough, then the format should not become the hiding place. The practical shift is simple. Stop waiting for the perfect table. Enter the real one that's available to you right now. The room that removes your excuses. The room that still asks for honesty. The room that still works what you are carrying. That is how men stop hiding behind logistics. This is hopeful because truth can scale, the room can scale, the work can scale. A founder dad in Austin needs the room. A founder dad in Toronto needs the room. In Nashville, in Michigan, in London, the truth still matters there too. Ask yourself this: am I really blocked, or am I just looking for a cleaner excuse? That question matters because a lot of men do not need a better reason to wait. They need a room that removes waiting as the strategy. Run a 7-day online table shift plan. Day 1, name the excuse. Day 2, name what you actually need. Day 3, stop pretending geography is the core issue. Day 4, say one truth out loud. Day 5, choose continuity over isolation. Day 6, step towards the room. Day 7, repeat until distance stops protecting the drift. That's the father first truth. The online table still counts. The truth still lands there. The room still works there. And for a lot of founder dads, that's exactly what keeps the work from becoming one more thing that they almost get around to. If this hits something real, go get the book. It's called Before They Stop Asking, and it's for founder dads who know they need the room, whether they can get to Austin or not. Start at beforetheystopasking.com/book. The link will also be in the description below. Next video, we're going to go one step further. Why one dinner can wake a man up, but staying in the room is what actually changes him. We'll see you in the next video.